Hey, my peeps. I hope you're well today. I had several ideas, images that came to mind, but I was pretty much prompted to do that's the Palo Santo, prompted today to do a cold open. So we'll see if any of those various ideas pop up, and that'll be a sign to go in that direction. But there's something about just, a change is coming. Some kind of significant shift. But just stay open. That Saturday Night Live thing where you're just, there you are, cameras are on, and there you go. So here we go. I'm really going to try to do this in 2 parts because I know my videos are very long. Some of you like it. Some of you just don't have time to, listen to an hour worth of tarot. Oh, man. I got this in a reading this morning for myself. 7 of Wands. Well, it's the breaking out of prison. It's the breaking out of prison. Okay, we're just going to go with it here. 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups. It's like love on the loose. Somebody may be moving toward this Queen of Cups, getting out of some kind of restraint. Bending the bars, right? Bending the bars. They've been in prison. The biggest of the tats is love. That's why they're breaking out. That's why they're risking. It's like they're moving beyond their shyness or their self-consciousness. Okay, there's the next one. Wow, Tower. It's almost like, this action, Wands energy, this action of breaking out will cause this Tower moment, or Tower. It's not a moment. It's because it has far-reaching ramifications, reverberations, and somebody's sort of trying to keep it together. I see that as a card of Scorpio. This breakout, it's almost like the sirens will sound, the lights will come on, the searchlights, the guards in the tower will, it's all these jail images. But it's blowing up the constraint. Under 7 of Wands, we have Queen of Wands. Maybe a fire sign that is doing this. Both in Wands energy. Or this person may be breaking out, because Queen of Wands is very attractive in the sense that they attract people to her, opportunities to her. And there's something about this person that's irresistible. Under Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups. Somebody is moving on from a sadness, that really threatened to overtake them. The rising waters, water sign, about to do with emotions and connection. Under Tower, Queen of Swords. Oh, so much Queen energy. And I don't quite know what that means. We're just supposed to keep going. On Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. I've got a phone call coming, but I'll get back to them. It's an opportunity for love at the very beginning. It might be Queen of Wands loves herself, and from that, that's like the wellspring. On Queen of Swords, King of Wands. There are a lot of people involved, or a lot of aspects of one or more people. I'm not sure. Seven of Wands, tell us about the breakout, please. Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like I'm getting the image of somebody, you know, filing the bars, bending those bars. They had to get strong enough to bend the bars. And it's been a long time. It's been a lot of work, but it's happening. It's working. They're busting out. Busting out. Tower card. You know, whatever was holding them back, that constraining energy of Tower is in a state of collapse. Okay. On Tower, we have Six of Pentacles. Another Pentacles card. Earth energy, about something that's happening in 3D. It might be, you know, with it on Tower, clarifying Tower, it might be the end of some kind of sharing relationship. Yeah, I'm not sure. This whole reading is puzzling to me. Five of Cups. Death card. Another card of Scorpio. A water sign, which makes sense. Cups being water sign. You know, it's a kind of getting... Tower is also Scorpio. I think it is. That change, you know, that dramatic transformation. I think out of Five of Cups, out of a sort of widow energy, widower energy, back to life. And, you know, after having been confined in some very, you know, that really held somebody back from their life force, their life, their purpose, their passion, their all that fire, all those attributes of fire. They're busting out. You know, I'm getting this feeling of strength card big time. Okay, on Queen of Cups, we have Star. Could be the healing power of love. This guy, he, she, they, breaking out, it may have taken years of kind of filing the bars or making the plan or digging the tunnel or something like that. But they know where they're headed. They're headed toward a loving partner, a relationship that heals. And it's what kept this person going, you know, what kept them working at liberating themselves for this long, long time was the idea, Aquarian energy, air energy, of this Queen of Cups, you know, loving individual. They knew somebody loved them. And it might be, I don't quite know what to make of the Six of Pentacles. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles, please. I think it's on the part of this person who was trapped. Okay. Ouch. Getting a haircut very soon. I just pulled my own hairs out. King of Pentacles. On the Six of Pentacles. That's interesting. Oh, wow. And Emperor. Divine Masculine. In this case, in their feminine aspect, because Emperor is often the severe autocrat. There are two emperors in this deck, and this one is not the severe autocrat. It's somebody who's interested in growing, you know, in pushing their boundaries. Aries energy. Pushing their boundaries. Pushing their boundaries. Card of Judgment. Second chances. New life. I think the Emperor, he, she, they, wants to invest in something and can only do it if they're present in a situation. It's like a call, because Pentacles speak to life. I mean, all tarot speaks to life, but this is a 3D embodiment. I think the Divine Masculine is accepting this invitation to new life. They're like coming into themselves, King of Pentacles. Maybe for a Queen of Pentacles. I think it's interesting, King of Pentacles is in the feminine aspect. They don't want to boss anybody around. They want to take care of. Who do they want to take care of? Let's see about Divine Feminine side. Queen of Cups. All these queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Can you give us her story, please? Or, you know, he, she, they's story. The receptive one. Okay, we have a few. High Priestess, Divine Feminine. Highly intuitive. The mystic, the seer. The one who, you know, kind of peeks from behind the curtain of everyday life. It's mysterious. It may be even a secret energy. Eight of Swords. Again, this imprisoned individual. You know, the bird in the cage. Makes me think of the Maya Angelou book, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. High Priestess is a card of secret knowledge, of mystical knowledge, of understanding something but can't translate it. And it might be because swords are an energy of communication. I can't communicate directly. I can't translate this for you. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's making slow progress out of this cage, you know, out of this confinement. And it's been slow going. They've had to work all this time. Pentacles speak to both time and work, hard work. And then suddenly, bam, and they're liberated. And I think the Divine Masculine, King of Pentacles, Emperor, wants to share in 3D, wants this kind of exchange. You know, the impediment has somehow been blown up. The transformation has taken place. King of Wands. We have two Kings of Wandses. Here's one, again, in divine feminine aspect. There's a lot of balance here, masculine, feminine. Because we have divine masculine, divine feminine on the board. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Six of Swords, forward movement. Fast forward movement. It's almost like at the speed of thought. And somebody's getting ready to put down an anchor. I mean, they could be pulling up the anchor to move. And the anchor is attached to this star. And the star card is about, you know, being divinely guided where you're supposed to be. King of Wands is an action taker. I think it's sort of at long last, you know, having worked on this for a long time, this breakout, it's happening. Knight of Swords, another sword energy. Same as star card, air energy. This can be a message coming in. It could be a message saying, yeah, I have in fact taken this action, King of Wands, to break out of prison. I'm guided to where I'm supposed to be. This star on the anchor. I don't know, this whole thing is making me smile. I know why the caged bird sings. I hadn't even cottoned to this, but here's the caged bird. And this is sort of like the singing energy. It's almost like the sword is, you know, when you tap metal on something resonant, maybe another bit of metal, it goes, you know, bing, bing. It's almost like a telegraph message. It may come through in short, quick bursts. Yeah, I'm going to stop this and do a second half. I find this a bit puzzling. But it is about Ace of Pentacles. It is about a new beginning. You know, once this person is liberated, they've worked so hard to get out. They're being guided, I think, toward a Queen of Cups. They now have the clarity and the overview to see where they're going. Since the impediment has been taken away, Tower card, and the transformation has happened, we have Tower and Death card. There may be an opportunity for equal and reciprocal exchange now that this person is breaking out. It took him a long time to break out. It was very slow. We already know that because it's 8 of Pentacles on this guy breaking out. A long time doing this work. And it's also the work of transformation. You know, they're the butterfly. They were the angelic figure in the cage. The cage bird is singing about a new beginning. They want to start fresh. They want to start from scratch, rebuilding after this. And it's something that you guys will do together. You know, I'm in too, that kind of thing. You know, there's definitely a viable starting point. Let's find out why the cage bird is now able to sing and what are they going to sing about. I'll see you in the extended, and it might be an extended that you'll have to make a contribution to get to. I'm not sure. I'll think about that. There are a lot of Pentacles cards here, which are to do with value. We'll see. So I'll see you next time if you decide to join me. Thank you.